Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this special bulletin. Rocksteady is desperate for you to play their wonderful game. Suicide Squad Deluxe Edition is currently cheaper than its standard $70 version on PlayStation 5. Early adopters, avert your eyes. Can you imagine? This game has been out since the January 30th, and it's already dropping in price. The Deluxe Edition, regularly, $100, is now plummeted down to $59.99. I believe that is. It says so in the article, but you're being so desperate. So many people are not playing your game. So many people despise your game that you are dropping the price of the Deluxe Edition. Now, what's the difference? And I didn't realize this was the case, but let's see what the article has to say. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League's Deluxe Edition, which includes the upcoming Battle Pass. This is a $70 flop that they expected people to pay for the Battle Pass. Battle Passes are usually, $10 to $15? My goodness, the absolute audacity that they had. It's a shame when you let a consultation company come in and destroy your game, and before you say, they are not responsible. They're part of it. So is Rocksteady. They're both responsible for this abomination. Currently down to $59.99 for PlayStation 5 users. That's a $40 drop in price compared to its $99, $100. I'm just going to go $100. Piss on a penny. $10 cheaper than its standard edition, which is still somehow $70 on the PlayStation Store. I don't know. Is this a normal thing for games? Popular games? Do the deluxe editions? These little digital extras that you get for an extra $30? Bells and whistles? I never understood why. Because most of the time, all you get is either early access, which I totally regretted for Starfield, thank you very much, or a bunch of silly little cosmetics for an extra $30. A bunch of ones and zeros turned into graphics. But hey, that's good news for anyone looking to pick up the game before Season 1 of the Joker content drop on March 28th. Is it really? Is it really good news? I wonder. I asked this in my last video concerning Sushi Squad. Do you think the Joker, the not Joker, is going to bring people back to this? Are people going to pay that extra $10? Those who, for some reason, paid $70 for this god-awful game. But hey, you didn't know it at the time. You were excited. You wanted to play something in the DC universe with the Batman Arkham who was summarily embarrassed and shot in the face. But hey, you do you. Not every game is for everybody. So with that extra money, with that less money, $10 less, you get the Battle Pass, the Joker, content drop. But I thought the content drops were supposed to be free. I believe that's what they were mentioning, which is what they were trying to justify the $70 price tag. You get the Justice League outfits, Black Mask, Notorious weapons, Squad. Is that extra weapons, better weapons? Is this a pay-to-win weapon, I wonder? Squad Gold's weapon dolls, Battle Pass tokens. Oh, currency? Extra currency that you can use to buy extra skins. No, people are trying to repeat the Fortnite phenomenon. Phenomenon. Off on a tangent. They're trying to repeat the Fortnite phenomenon without putting in the work, without putting in the effort and the actual story. They're just putting out battle passes and in-game currencies that don't equal money, so you don't know that you're spending actual money. You just see the tokens. And you forget how much you're spending. And they think just putting that in, putting the pretty cosmetics and not focusing on the actual gameplay, that it's going to work, it's going to be their cash cow. You can't really blame these developers for trying, because eventually one or two of them will succeed. And honestly, you really only need one to succeed with a couple of whales. Whales being those who are addicted and can't really afford it, but that's a whole nother story. Never mind. No shade color swatches. How is that interesting? At what is an effectively significantly that's a bunch of Lees, reduced price. If you're going to buy the game, it's a no-brainer that you should opt for the Deluxe Edition on PS5 right now. If you're going to buy the game, go and, well, I probably shouldn't tell you to go smash your head against the wall a few times to knock some sense into you, because that would be promoting self-harm, and I would never do that. But if you're going to buy the game, you're promoting mental damage to yourself. Even if you weren't originally interested in the deluxe content, who's even interested in the game anymore? There are less than 400 people playing during the week, barely able to break 600 players during the week, and this is a multiplayer co-op game. So, happy days. Yes, you can save $10 by... Why would you? As already announced, Rocksteady won't release the patch for Suicide Squad this week to focus on getting ready for the launch of Season 1 later in March. Can't wait to see the numbers on that one, because we're going to have a lot to compare that to. The first season launches just under 2 months after Rocksteady's embattled live service shooter came out and crashed a few times. Is always online for a single-player game. Even the single-player campaign is always online, to where if you crashed, you were screwed. If the servers crashed, you couldn't play the game. If the servers went down, you couldn't play the game. And they gave everybody the achievement of beating the game so you could see the ending cutscene. Good job, Rocksteady. Embattled live service shooter. Okay, just 2 weeks after Rocksteady parent company, Warner Brothers Discovery, admitted Suicide Squad has fallen short of expectation. The duh heard round the world. If you're waiting, nobody's waiting for Suicide Squad to get a more significant price drop, keep an eye on IGN deals via Twitter. Blah. Let's see, what else? Suicide Squad isn't your cup of tea? Probably not, because it's terrible dialogue and a poor story. More gaming deal news right now includes Spider-Man 2. Why would you buy that either? It's an 8-hour campaign, right? Even at, what? Dropped to $450. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bundles. Okay. Bundles? I wouldn't want to be. Alongside a great deal on Helldivers 2. Go get that. Go get the deal on Helldivers 2. That, from everything I've heard, is well worth the price of admission. But this, my goodness. The Deluxe Edition, regularly priced $100, dropped down to $60 when the regular game is still $70. Oh well, if you're still interested in buying the game, if you were holding off to a heavy sale, which I don't know why you would even buy this game, but hey, now's your chance to get the skins, to get the bells and whistles, and avoid paying that extra money for the battle pass. Can the servers, well, nobody's really playing, so I guess the servers will be able to handle it, but will they crash again? Remains to be seen. I can't wait to see what the numbers are going to be come the end of the month. We'll have to check it out. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, leave a dislike. You're going to go ahead and buy that deluxe edition for $60? $50? $60. Yep. You're going to go and buy that? Are you ready, finally, to play as Harley Quinn and shoot Batman in the face and urinate all over the Flash and then compliment it on your... Anyway, good night, everybody.